Hello, I know when you get zapped, you feel miserable and then the pain that they cause. So, to avoid all that, I use iodine solution. I recommend you get some iodine because iodine helps with radiation. So, this is the brand I use. Rubles. I got this from Walmart. They mail it to your house if you can mail it. And 6 drops in a cup of water. I got that recipe from A Cure for All Diseases by Hulda Clark. I showed that book in my other video. So 6 drops to a cup of water, and it kills all the wickedness in your stomach, intestines, like whatever they use to zap us, those bugs, whatever it is in the stomach, and you'll feel a lot better. And also, it's going to help you with radiation because all this radiation is zapping us with continuously. So I suggest you get some iodine. Start taking your iodine in water, plain water. And when they zap your skin and you keep feeling, I don't know how to say, how they use peppermint oil. When you use peppermint oil and they zap you, it might burn you for a little bit, because peppermint oil, whatever. It'll burn you for a little bit, you feel burned. And then you'll feel a little cold as well. It's better to feel like that than to have them zapping you and you feel miserable. So put the peppermint oil, especially if they zap you in your private areas. I'm a woman, so I placed this over there. When I was in that situation, I'm not so much in that situation anymore because I do a lot of detoxing. But at the time when I didn't know what was going on, with these zapping in my vaginas, I started using this and it stopped because this gives a different pain and then their pain doesn't, it overrides it. And then now they've been zapping me in a different way, like in my head or whatever, my scalp. I bald my head, so I don't have that problem anymore. But what I did do in the meantime was use this oil. It's an Indian oil. One moment. It's Navratna oil. It has peppermint oil in there. It's a cooling oil. And when you place this on wherever they're zapping you, all that pain that they're causing you goes away because this thing cools you down. I'm serious. This really does work. Let me get the box and flip it over for a minute. So here's the box. You can order it online at iHerb, iIndia shop and all that. There's online, Amazon, eBay. Go to your local Indian neighborhood market. So this is the oil that's in there. Can you see it? So it's called Navratna oil in English. It's a really good oil. So when these people are zapping us, you gotta fight back using these things. And that's what's in there. Hibiscus, amla, lilies, hibiscus again. And you read that. Anyway, so I suggest these 3 things. I use them. But the most important one right now for me is iodine because I'm I'm still getting zapped. They be zapping me with a lot of high dosage of radiation. So I don't, I'm trying to fight that. And the iodine here is doing that for me. And it kills the things in the parasites that they put in us, in your stomach right away. They say it kills. And I'm feeling better in the intestine. Then your stomach goes flatter because, I don't know. So I'm just suggesting you people out there who's suffering like I was, because I'm not so bad. I'm still suffering, of course, but not as bad as I was. So you get the iodine oil, iodine, place it in water, 6 drops, peppermint oil in your private parts, or wherever they're zapping you. Especially your private parts, you have to use something. Because who wants people electronically raping you? So use that in your private areas. Men, I don't know what it'll do because I'm not a man. But women, it'll hurt your penis. Maybe don't put it in your pee hole. It should be the same as the foreskin. Just place it on there. It'll burn you for a little bit. Peppermint does burn. Not long. It gives you a sensation of burning. Then it stops, it cools down, and you're okay. And then their zapping you won't feel that. I'm serious because I did that. And then the strongest one is this Navratna oil. So go online or Indian market and buy it. It's a red oil. It stains though. It does leave stains. See, I use a lot. It leaves stains. That's one thing about it. It's oily. Doesn't matter as long as it works and it smells nice. Okay, that's what I wanted to share today. So please, but you need to do some iodine because use iodine because these people are using radiation in high dosage to get us, and it's just they're getting sick as well. And you know what? Radiation makes you get old. You start getting old. Yeah, start getting old. So you gotta fight back and keep your youth. Why? Because when you get old, and there's nothing wrong with being old, but I mean they're making you old, and they're making us old is not a good thing because we get old. We're supposed to get old, but not when they're making us old. Radiation old is not a good old. That's what I'm trying to say. They're forced oldness on us. I don't think that's right. Making us get sick. That's what I mean. I don't have a problem being old, but not with their old radiation old. So use the oils and have a nice day and fight back by buying stuff to take care of yourself. Okay.